Okay, so family, I tried to go live, but it won't let me. I've got no reception here. So I'll take you around by video, and I wanted to show you a couple things before I began. Notice my, another one of my military coats. Look who's on the back of my coat. The Raven. Who's the Raven? Who walks with ravens? This girl. This girl walks with ravens. Okay, hold on a second. And there's my lobster. Ooh, the lobster's got a hold of my fish. So we're gonna put this lobster somewhere else. How about we huck the lobster and we elevate my fish right there? Because look, it's a military situation. Control, control, control. All right, hold on, let me put you up here. Well, I asked if I needed my raincoat and I said, nope, leave it. Ooh, look at that pretty shot. Yeah? Okay, here we go. You guys are gonna be stoked, I'm telling you. Okay, so the river's raging, which rocks, and it's hysterical because I've got a rock in my backpack. All right, so I guess I could have parked at the farther back. Why do I always park so far away? I can park up there. I think I will. I don't know why I parked here. So you're gonna go with me in the car. Hold on. Good grief. Maybe because the bathroom's there, people get to go to the bathroom. But this girl goes pees in the rocks. She's got a little bit of toilet paper, and she goes pee-pee in the rocks. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. I'll turn you around. No, I can't. Yeah, I'll turn you around. This is not a drive-by. Woohoo! On the other side of my love for you went viral. Yeah, get down to more than friends at last. Oh, but that one night, woohoo, look at that. Need you till I came to, and I was overwhelmed. There they are, look! Can you see them? Yeah. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Just a shy guy looking for a two-ply hefty bag to hold my love. I kept my goddess all protected in here. My lightning goddess. Moi. Ooh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. Not a drive-by. Okay. We know it's not a drive-by, babe. But today we're busy. We're busy. Here we go, people. Yay. Okay, so there's gonna be some things I won't be able to do this time that I was able to do the last time because the river was low. The first time I came here, I came with my girlfriend, Sonia, and we did a lot of stuff. But when my friend Bill and I came here, it was low. And actually, I think it started raining while we were here. I wanted to show you a few things that were here. I wonder if they've taken them down. There's an old, oh, it's up there. It's a pump house. Okay, so we'll go this way. There's so many things to show you here. This is gonna take us a while. And it cost me $10 to get into the park just for the day. If I lived here, I'd be buying a pass for the year. But, oh, so this is where Joseph and I walked across, and I looked up. I gotta go back. I'll show you in a sec. I looked up and I'm like, oh my God, it's the Twin Souls. I knew right away. He's like, what? I called them the Twin Souls. Because my twin said to me, are you my twin soul? And all I'd ever heard of was twin flames, right? Twin flames, twin rays, twin souls. They're different. Look at all this lucky bamboo. So here's Oak Creek Canyon, and it's raging right now. Woo! I walked across there. I've got pictures of myself on the other side. We won't be doing that today, because I'd be going under. I brought 2 battery packs that Sandy gave me. Thank you, Sandy. One of yours got broken. One of yours is good, and then I have one of my own. So we do have backup. I didn't bring a deck because if I read anything, it's going to be the mountain and what I see around me. Okay, so I was going to take my raincoat, and Spirit said, no, leave it. So I didn't. So let's hope that... Well, I know. I listened to my voice, right? And my voice said, leave it. All right. I just think it's funny because when I was going out with Tony, who was a really nice guy, he was. I told you, he came to prepare me for my twin. I bought sweatshirts, one for me, one for him. And I didn't give it to him. I kept it for myself. That's the one that has the ravens. And it says, Don't go where others lead. Don't go where others may follow. Yeah, don't go where others may follow. Blaze your own trail. Leave a path. Okay, here is the pump house. You see the water coming down. This is so cute. See the twins up there? There they are. They're looking so beautiful. So you see her. She's standing there, and at her side is there, I believe below her, the kids, and below him is his quiver, right? His bow and arrow. You see her bust, right? They're standing back to back. So here's the water coming down, their waterway. This was preserved. And there's the water wheel. Isn't that cool? $1800s. Pretty bitchin', hey? Super cool. So, as I was saying, I arrived here on the night of the full moon, the first day after the Mayan calendar ended. When everyone predicted that the world was going to blow up, right? It's a new love movement. Oh, look how high the river is. And Joseph said when he was doing his ceremony that day, he came over here to do a ceremony, and he saw a red hawk. When he went back from the ceremony, he saw the red hawk on the side of the road, and it was dead. And I knew the red hawk was me, and I thought, oh my God. He said, and I said, well, that's awful. Look at this, it's so swollen. Oh, so much emotion right now. That's beautiful. It's normally all the way in there. So I'll let you look. So I said, oh my God, that's horrible. And he said, no, it's not. He says, the hawk is you, yes, I knew you were coming, but it's the death of the old you and the rebirth of the new you. And so we took that hawk up to the mountain that night. Later, we went to another spot, and he did a ceremony. And we thanked the hawk for its life and for its message, and we set its spirit free. I am the red hawk. And what was interesting is when we went to do the ceremony, there was a wolf on the side of the road. And I screamed, Joseph, stop! And he stops, and he said to me, watch, he's going to turn around and he's going to look at us, because he was running away. So he turned around. He did. He stood there and he just looked at us, but he didn't look at me. He looked at Joseph, and he gave him a nasty look. And Joseph said, he does not like you with me. And I knew that my twin had come to welcome me here. And Joseph said, he's just letting it be known that you are not available. He's done that a lot. And then he went off into the woods. It's interesting. I thought he was a Mexican gray wolf. He wasn't. I mean, a Mexican, yeah, I thought he was a Mexican gray wolf. That's probably what he was. But at first I thought he was a coyote. And Joseph said, nope. So sometimes they look alike, but they're different. Okay, there's the deer goddess. That's the sacred deer goddess. Do you see her nose and her antlers? That's the first one. Okay? See if I can remember all the messengers as I go through here. The deer goddess. Okay. A lot of people are afraid to walk over the water. I got my gnarly boots today. Okay. So then here, this is a sacred peace pipe, right? Let you see it from this direction. Sacred peace pipe. Look at them. They didn't want to go in. The mom and the daughter, or the kid. They're going for it. That's right. You go. Good thing I wore these boots today. So like I said, I may not be able to climb to the other side of the river where I wanted to go because it's pretty high. You can get to the Twin Souls from the back side and the front side. Holy crap, man, the rivers are washed out. Holy shiznit. Okay, so this area, this is the trail, but there's something up here. Maybe we can see it on the way back. We don't need to see that now. Okay. Oh my God. We may have to go the other way. The path may be washed out. Oh gosh, I hope I can get there. This is what it's talking about. Oh shit. Okay, really? Okay, this is a regular pathway. I heard do it. Here I go. My feet are gonna get wet though, Spirit. Serious. Okay, wait. Wow, I heard do it, and then I heard no, you don't do that. But yeah, see, so those are the two voices again. I heard do it, and then I heard no, you don't do that. Shit, man. Jeez. You got some funky spirits around here. Testing me, testing me, testing, testing. Oh, makes me think of that song. Shady's back, back again. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Stop testing me. Okay, well, see, now what was the first thing I said? To go this way, right? And then I was going to go back. Don't ever go back on what your first higher self tells you to do. Left. How am I going to get across? We're going to jump. We're going to jump. Ugh. Okay. So when you're in the 7 sacred rivers and this happens, you're in deep shit, because when the floodwaters come, you get swept away and the ground gets all soggy and you don't realize how far you're going to sink down. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? I'm going to have to figure out a way to get back down to the pathway that at this moment is washed out. You know, that's kind of a rip-off for the other people, don't you think? Pay $10. They think they're going to get in here and see this place, and there's no way they're getting in because it's completely washed out. I think I just got another message. Well, I did. I just got another message. The trickster, the Heyoka, right? The shaman. And I said, why are you tricking me? Because do you always have to listen to somebody else? Can't you make your own decisions? Right? Can't you see for yourself which way you should go? You don't always have to ask somebody else about what you need to do. If you're looking at something and you're saying, okay, they're saying go, and you're saying, no, I'm too short. My boots aren't tall enough. If I had taller rubber boots, I could have gone that way, but I didn't. So it wasn't a smart place for me to go. So I'm like, wait a minute. So my higher self is talking to the voice that was talking to me, saying, hey, wait a minute. This isn't the best thing for me. It might have been a good thing for you, but not for me. Okay, we're working our way back. I feel bad for that family. There's no way they're coming this way. Okay. So it's been a long time since I've been here, several years. Sherry. Really? All right. Go back. Go back. Go back. So maybe I just didn't remember it right. It's so funny, because whoever it is that's in my head, it's like they're teasing me. I'm like, well, maybe I didn't remember it right. And they're like, you didn't, clearly. Okay, smarty pants. Maybe it's my twin talking to me. You don't know this area. I heard, yes, I do. Okay, if you came here without me, that kind of bums me out. I wanted to do this with you. Okay. Well, at least we're dry up here. Damn, dude, it's a workout, which is what I wanted. Look at the sun. Gorgeous. Glad I didn't bring my raincoat like they told me. I would have been boiling to death. Okay. They didn't tell me to bring my raincoat. They told me not to bring my raincoat. They said you don't need it because you got that. Okay. The Chapel of the Holy Cross is up there. It's built into the wall. It's just something people know about. I'm not really interested in any kind of church, you know. Javelina or deer footprint right there. I heard deer because it's kind of deep for a javelina. It wouldn't be that heavy. Okay. Damn. I wonder if I should just keep you rolling. I guess I should for my own self. Keep it rolling. I was gonna say, you're just kind of like walking along and it might be boring for you, but I'm recording this for myself as well. So, we'll keep rolling. This guy looks like my landlord. Similar. No, it's not him. His shoes are soaked, so he went in the river. So it can be like a 45-degree temperature day. It's like when you go skiing. If I didn't have my coat on, I'd be getting sunburned. Okay, so he went that way. See, there's so many things that are in there that you need to see, but the river's too high. If we can go back, if we can double back, we will. I'm clearly not going to be able to get up to the top of the Twin Souls and back before dusk because the park closes at dusk, and it's a big hike to get up there. Let me look and see if I can get in there. Can I get in there? They're taking me way out of my way. I love that I have these boots. I got when I was in Sturgeon Bay. Brand new, $220 boots. I got them for, what did I get them for, Bethy? $17 when I was in Sturgeon Bay. Actually, Mama Sherry and Bethy and I went thrifting. And yeah, I gotta get in there. That's where I need to be. Shiznit. And she said, where are you gonna wear those? And I said, when I go hiking sometime. So I got two pairs of hiking boots. The ones that are really comfortable and they're lighter. The ones I generally wear. And then these ones, they're a little stiffer, but they will blaze through anything. Oh, think about that. Thinking about that with me and my twin. One pair that is more comfortable, and I could wear it every day, but there's another pair that's tougher, stronger, and you can blaze through everything with them. Yeah, that's why I chose these ones. That's why I chose him. Okay, here's our path. Look how pretty. Okay, that guy gave up and went back, probably because of this. So we can't go in the drink. Ouch. Come on, help me now. Help me now. Help me get across without slipping into this freaking water. I'm gonna have to hold you my teeth. Oh. This is iffy because the branches are bending and I'm not sure I'm gonna get back out of that, but we got in. Okay. Okay. Well, if there's a will, there's a way, right? Okay, now what you're going to start seeing, now we've had a lot of rain, so they've knocked them off, but generally what you see along these branches are the noni people. People set up the stacking rocks, right? They're usually set all along here. None of them are there. I wonder why. The rain wouldn't have knocked those all down. People have just come along and done it, I guess. Interesting. By summer, they'll all be back up. People see there's a couple stacking. But generally, I've got pictures in here. They're all in the trees, like stacking up in the trees, and they're really cute. Here they are. You'll see a lot of them here. Okay, we came in the back way. I always go the back way, don't I? Here they are. See? See all the little stacking markers? Now, if I went back, I could show you the sacred goddess, but I think somebody's knocked her head off. I've got pictures of her. She's lying on the ground. There's also a twin soul tree that, I like that, twin soul tree. Ooh, sexy, hot, hot. So, we'll go this way. I'll let you look at all the little noni people. Sacred markers to let you know where you were and where you're going and leave your mark, right? Where's a good spot to cross? I mean, I could just blaze right through, and what I normally would do is like what that guy did, right? Just go through and soak your boots, but I don't want to get my boots soaked. I'm already doing it, right? Okay, there. Got them a little wet. I don't want to get them too wet. So, whoop. Okay. There we go. Look at this one, it looks like a mouse. How cute. Okay. So, this is the goddess where she's gone. You can't even see her now. I'll pass her up. So normally they're all up in the trees too, the markers. This is where I saw my first fairies during the daylight. It was pretty incredible. Look at that blue sky, you guys. See, now remember what I said, the closer you get to your destination, you can't see it, it's camouflaged. Can't see the twins at all. Oh wow. It's completely washed out. I can't get across. That's where I climb, is over there. Wow, yeah, this is too sinky. That's where I normally climb, up there. So, we're clearly not going that way. The last time we came, we crossed upriver a little higher too, but it wasn't raging like this. I mean, it poured all night last night. So, flash flood. And people get sucked in there, you know? Look at the scales, like a mermaid. I like that. I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go out. I'm gonna have to exit and turn back around and go up the back of Red Rock Crossing. There's no way I'm getting across this shiznit. Huh. That blows. There's no way. No way. Wow. I could keep going forever and not get there. No, there's no crossing the river. Damn it. So when I came here the last time, let's see if I can find the caves that we got to. We crossed down there and we scaled to the top. See that little triangle at the peak there? We were sitting up there and a red hawk flew over me. And I called her back. I said, come back. John's like, yeah, right. And she came back. She circled back above me and sat on a branch. I've got pictures of it. I think he started to believe that I was connected at that point. Maybe on the way back I'll be able to see some things that I missed. I kind of had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to cross this way. I really wanted you to see the goddesses in here, but the goddess is in the ocean at this moment. Oh, why do I keep coming into this sandy spot? There's a piece of the rock that's breaking off. I wonder if it already fell. We looked at it when we were there and John's like, that's about to go. I don't see it right now. We're still recording, yes. Okay, so we're gonna go along the water because I think I might be able to find some things. Up to the left, okay. Okay. My shoelace is undone. Damn it. We're gonna go that way. Hold on a second, let me tie my shoelace. Let's put you guys down for a second. Sorry. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. I knew I was supposed to tie these in a knot before I left and I didn't. So, the person who's the tiger is my twin mother. Father is the lion. He's half tiger, half lion. That's one I had. He's named Liger. And I went to pick up the tiger's milk bar. I'm also the tiger. And I'm also the empress and the mother. Tiger's milk bars are my fave. And I thought to myself, wow, Willow, right? Willow. I'm not calm like Willow. So Willow is probably his mother, or a representation of her. And we definitely know that Siam is my twin. And my landlord says that he's the dad. He's a representation of the father who has blue eyes. And Siam, oh, wait a minute, let me think about this. So maybe I am Liger. No. Daddy Patty. I gotta think this about again. You guys don't care about this, I care about this. Not this, but my story. That's a pretty one. Is that pretty? Oh. They said to leave it here. Leave it here at the river. I'm supposed to leave it here at the river. But on this side? No, on the other side. Red Rock Crossing. Okay. Leave it at the river. I just heard here. Where? I can't even see the twin souls. In the tree? What tree? Where it won't be knocked down. It won't be knocked down. I can't see the twins from here. I just heard they can. I don't know who they is. Maybe the spirits, or maybe the twins, or I'm supposed to put it up where it won't fall down. Someone's gonna take it there. It can't come down. It has to be protected. Maybe it's supposed to be nestled in with the mother. Nestled in with the mother. I've got to find the twin soul tree. I've got to find the twin soul tree. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh gosh. What if it's washed out in the river? I've got to find the twin soul tree. The twin soul tree is at Montezuma's well. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to put it in the sacred peace pipe. Peace. Right inside the sacred peace pipe. That makes sense, doesn't it? We want to bring peace to the situation, right? Because the twin souls, there's a tree, the twin soul tree, it is at Montezuma's well. I'll take you guys there too on this trip, no doubt. And that's not where it's meant to be left, because this is where the twin souls are. So it's got to go in the peace pipe. That completely makes sense. And no one's going to find it. No one's going to take it. No one's going to have it fall on their head because it's inside the bowl of the peace pipe. Oh, I like that. So they're supposed to, so what I'm doing by doing this is I'm asking for peace between my twin soul and his family and us, right? Nobody's stealing anybody from anyone. Can't we just all get along and love each other, right? So, oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Now, was the peace pipe, it was before we even went out, wasn't it? Oh, God. Now I'm going to have to hoof my way back. I'll just blaze a trail through. Because that's what I do. Oh, slippery, slippery, slippery silt. So this stuff is slippery silica stuff when it's dry, right? And when it's wet, it's like quicksand. It's dangerous all the way around. These boots are muddy. This is the goddess. Now I'll show you. Will this cave in? No. Okay. Right here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I have to put you down for a second. Okay? I'm going to show you what she's supposed to look like. And people keep changing her, which is really annoying. Okay. Ready? I fixed her again. I put her head back on. Okay, you ready? She's right there. There's her head, there's her body. See her arms stretching out? She's reaching out to all of us. She's the goddess. She's relaxed. She's reaching out and she's pointing the way to the peace pipe. So she's laying down, she's surrendering. She doesn't want to fight, right? She's welcoming. And she's holding her arms out in peace. I don't want to fight with you. I just want to love you, right? So remember the twin that needed to be set free. It may not be his family that's holding him back. It may be himself that's holding him back, right? And I'm saying, I don't want to fight with you. I just want to be peaceful with you. We're starting to get scary here. It's getting sketchy. So, okay, I don't know who's talking to me right now. I'm hearing go to the right. And am I listening? I'm not listening. I'm going to the left. I'm embracing both sides. I'm compromising. And that's what Spirit wants us to do. Now I will go to the left when I'm comfortable, okay? Which is what, woo! Let go of my hat. Let go of my hair. Don't you roll away. This is what I did as a little girl. We used to walk on the logs in the ocean. They would spin like lumberjacks do. I don't know if you've ever seen them do that. See, so we compromised. A little of your way, a little of my way. And we did it. Okay, so this is the trail that I wasn't able to get through. Up there. Okay. It's always easy on the way back, right? You see all the pitfalls, and you make your way. I'm gonna plug us back in, my battery pack. We're gonna go up this way now, because it's definitely washed out there. So now I have to go through chain link fencing, which is not fun. We'll find a spot where I can get over it. Or maybe under it. No, over it. There's a song by Orr called Through It. You go over, they go under, she goes through. That's me. So now we're in the middle. Meet me in the middle, okay? Chain link fence on this side, chain link fence on that. We walk in here. Okay, I'm really excited. I feel really good. I wasn't happy about leaving the guillotine, the butterfly, releasing, but I'm really happy about leaving it in the peace pipe. I'm really happy about that. And if somebody chooses to steal it, remove it, take it out, that's not my job. The intention is that I set peace. I set that axe. It's like that, you know, what is it? Somebody's put a pickaxe in my back. I took that out and I put it in the peace bowl, right? You can't hurt me anymore and I don't want to hurt you. I take the axe that you threw at me and I put it in the peace bowl. So put it in that bowl, put it in the bowl and smoke it, right? Because when we ask Spirit to light something on fire, we light it on fire. Our intention is what we put on it. And as the smoke rises, we ask that it turn back to pure white light. So I put that bane of contention, cutting off the cords to the past, the negativity, the sadness, the anger, the abuse, the fear, the baggage, the hurt, whatever it is, we cut it off. And then we take that. Our intention is to put it in that peace bowl, smoke it, and as the smoke rises, peace descends upon everyone and that situation. Okay, here we are, back to the beginning. Okay. Now, they were there, those people, when I said, there's the peace pipe, so it is way back here. Okay, my foot just got wet. I knew not to go that deep, but I'm saving time. I'll switch my boots when I get in the car. I went deep and soaked my shoes. And you know what? I'll get inside here and I'll realize I should have been out there anyway. Oh, stop. I heard that was dumb, and I said, oh, stop, and they said, you're being stubborn. Yeah, well, sometimes I am. You wouldn't want me any other way, right? It's because I'm stubborn that I get things done. If I wasn't stubborn, I would have given up a long time ago, right? Okay, I'll listen. All right, I'll listen. There? Okay. I do this all the time. I talk all the time to myself and to my guides. Okay, I'm going through. I don't want to wreck these leggings. I like these leggings. He was right. I should have gone the other way, and if I had, I wouldn't have got my feet wet. But those are our lessons, right? Nothing worse than I told you so. Right? You should see the back of my leggings. Woo! We just went down about 2 feet. Okay, we need to get over there. Okay. Okay. Back on the trail again. Okay. Mucky, mucky, muckerton. Mucky, mucky, muckerton. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. I should have brought my incense and done a little ceremony. I'm not quite sure. The bowl isn't very deep, so it's just going to have to be an intention. All right. Okay. Well. Okay. I was wanting to set this up so you can watch. Okay. All right. Here we go. Do I have anything to light? No. Do I have anything to give with it? Anything to leave behind? No. Nope. It's just supposed to be by itself. Okay, you're gonna watch me. So there's the bowl, peace pipe. I'm gonna put it where, actually we're gonna turn it that way. Now when you do an intention, that water is fetid. It's rotten smelling. So when you do an intention, you can either set something on fire or like burn it to release it, or you can drown it. So if you write something down on a piece of paper, we've just drowned that. All the negative energy that was in that has been drowned. It's done. And we asked our Father, and look at the fairies, we're asking them to bless it. We're asking the fairies of the forest to come bless this. And we've drowned that energy. All of that energy has been drowned. And by the time that dries out, the rock's going to be cleansed of all that fetid energy. And that's why it smelled as bad as it did. I was going to take you back over to the deer goddess, but there are some people doing a ceremony underneath it. Maybe we can just walk up and not say anything quietly. I want to come back and do a couple things with this. So let's see. So he's doing what I do. He's taking them on a tour of the land, and he's doing a ceremony, a blessing and a releasing, no doubt, under the goddess, because that's the deer goddess, right? So it could be for the personal goddesses themselves, because we are the deer goddess. Could also be calling in a soulmate, which is the deer prince, which is the green man of the forest, right? The stag. So this is what I do. I take people on the land and we do ceremonies and clearings, and when people are coming of age, when people are going to be getting married, when people are having a divorce, writing a contract, blessing a new home, releasing, moving forward, whatever it is. And this is the places, these are all the different places that you go. It's pretty cool. That's what I'll be offering. So they have their intentions written down in their books, right? And she's playing, let's see, what is she playing? I think they have music playing from a CD player. So we did our ceremony, and I think what I'll do something different. So remember, we've been given messages already. Everything's falling out of my backpack. We've been given messages already, right? We've been given songs. All of our songs mean something. So, they finished. Isn't she a pretty girl? She's a beautiful girl. I don't know if you guys saw her, but she's a cutie bug. Native with long dark hair and a cowboy hat with a feather. Oops, my water bottle. Love. Dropping love wherever I go. Okay. So, I was going to go over there and finish the ceremony there, but we'll finish it here. So, I like this because this is a family, right? It starts as one and they're all splits off. Everybody's allowed to go their own different way. And sometimes families don't understand that and they want us to go a certain way. They want us to follow them. See that mother goddess right there, that deer, or that father? He's pointing in that direction, but the other one is over there pointing in a different direction. And the peace pipe is here on the outside of the entire family, telling them, you know what? These two are tied together, right? They came out from the bottom. This is a twin soul tree as well. They started out together. They went on their path separately and then they embraced. And look how strong he is, and he goes up that way. She's strong and she goes up that way. They're going up to the light, but they're still together. They entwined, but for a while they were parted. This piece needed to come between them. It goes right up through the center. The family may not be facing in the same direction. So, wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I'm finding myself, and I didn't even know I was lost. Wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. Not lost, and I wasn't lost. That's the writer in the song who got it wrong. I wasn't lost. I was just going and doing my thing and learning my lessons, right? We started out here, we'll come back together. Look how I embrace you, look how I wrap my arms around you, my divine masculine. And see, look, you went that way and you're doing your thing, and that's why I'm talking about interpersonal freedom. Even in a relationship, we're tight. We stayed together always, right? We went up side by side. Even though we were apart, we were together. Then we embrace, and then we still move and do our own thing, right? I branch out this way, he branches out that way. We don't have to be in each other's pocket, right? As long as there's peace between us, there's harmony. As long as we are in harmony with the world is in harmony with us. Okay, so that's it, you guys. We're done. We did our ceremony. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm glad you're here with me. And I think we saw enough of what we needed to see at this spot. We'll pick up again on the other side.